Oh boy, do I have a lot to say to all of you. This is probably going to be one of the hardest videos I've probably ever had to record. Probably ever. I mean, I've been on YouTube over 10 years, but this account for about 7 years. Okay. That's all for my students right there. Yeah, this is probably going to be a little upsetting video for the most part. I'm not going to cry. Like, it's nothing like, nobody's hurt, nobody's died or nothing. Like, we're all fine. I'm fine. I just wanted to address this situation because I just want it to be said now and fully out there. So a lot of my students probably already know, at, the middle school that I work at, it's starting to go around school is what I'm saying. So it's starting to get very well known, and I know a lot of the school literally watches these. So thank you for the support. And everybody else is still trying to find my TikTok. I mean, people have. I'm not sure if anybody else did. I don't know. But, yeah, so long story short, again, it is starting to go around school and getting out there a lot now. But I wanted to make this video because it is almost that time. So long story short, I am moving. And no, I am not moving out of the town. Not just out of the town that I live in. I'm not just moving, not just moving away from this area. I will be moving out of state. I am moving to West Virginia with my dad and Brianna. We're both going to be, all three of us are going to be going out there because, Bree lives with us. When we get out there, Bree and I are going to get our own place. But we wanted to go live out there and being with our family out there. And, my dad wants to be closer to his parents. Unfortunately, they're getting older, and we just want to be with. I want to be with my grandparents, and he wants to be with his parents. It makes sense, So that's another reason why we are going out there, but also because the cost of living here in the state of New Jersey is just absolutely mental. It's mental and absurd. And no, I'm not crying, by the way. If you see my eyes like watery, I've literally been dying all day of allergies. I am fighting a very bad cold right now, so just bear with me. I'm not crying. Also, today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, as the day that I am recording this. But yeah, that's just the long story short. Just basically summing it up. I didn't tell all my students at the school, but my selective ones that I usually see the most, I have told. But all the other ones, all you other guys, I have not said this to, but I will be moving out of state. So like I said, today is Thanksgiving, so next week will be my last full week at the school, and it would also be our last full week here in New Jersey. My last day at the school is December 8th. That's also my 21st birthday. So I know it's kind of like a double whammy like scenario in that situation. It's like, oh, happy birthday, Aaron, or in your guys' cases, happy birthday, Mr. Higby, and goodbye. Like, I'll be moving 300-400 miles away, so I am not able to continue my role at the school any longer after December 8th. But we are moving that week of December 8th. And it's coming up quick. We have a lot to do still around the house. Not really that much, just actually it's like more of like stuff that we don't need, like more like junk, like old couches, like old furniture, like the dinner table and chairs we're not taking, like that stuff's old. You know what I mean? We would rather just get new stuff and whatnot, like in the case of Brie and I. But yeah, that's basically what's really been going on, and why I haven't posted, and I don't even know how long it's been. It's probably been like several months maybe. And I'm sorry, but this has been in the talks. The moving part has been in the talks for quite some time now, like several months now. I didn't know that we were going to be moving to West Virginia until like just a month ago. That was my dad's decision. I am choosing to go out there with him because I would rather Brie and I live comfortably in our own place and not being in the hole of not having enough money or to maintain a normal lifestyle, because it is just absolutely not possible in the state of New Jersey, unfortunately. But that's the main reason why we are leaving this state. It's because you can't afford to live here. You just can't. And it's a shame. I mean, this is my home. I've lived here all my life, over 20 years, and now I'm leaving. I'm gonna be living in the mountain state. Like, again, you know, you guys know, if you guys been with me for a while now, been watching me for a while, I have been going to West Virginia for all my life. Like, as a vacation, I've been taking vacations there and whatnot. And now it just feels weird that we're going to be living there, up in the mountains. But that's basically it. That has been going on the last few months, several months, however long it may be. And I also do want to let you guys know that again, because I know it's going to seem like this is clickbait, like that, oh, Mr. Higby's lying, or in the case of my students, or like Aaron's lying, and like, I'm not. This is actually happening, and I can even prove it to you guys right now. I'll show you guys around the house on how much we've gotten packed already, and what stage we are in the moving process. Again, it's a lot. Moving out of state, like, I'll say this, moving in general is a pain in the butt, but moving out of state sucks even more. Like, it's so much. Even on my dad, like, he's doing everything. It sucks so much. But there's even a lot of stuff that I have to do and I have to handle just myself. I'm an adult. I have to handle some things on my own. It is a lot. But, I mean, you know, that's what happens when you get older and you're an adult. And, yeah, I love getting old. But I'll show you guys around the house now to show you the moving process that we're in. And we only have a week and a half left being in this state. So don't mind the bed not being made, okay? I was just sitting at my desk, but everything is all packed up right here. My desk area is almost done. Most of our clothes are already packed up as well. when you come out here to the living room. Sorry, we don't have that much light out here. Hold on. I'll turn that up a bit. There we go. Hey, Zeke. So, there's more boxes over here. The living room is almost completely empty. I say empty, but like off the walls mainly. I know obviously we still have the furniture, but a lot of the stuff is packed up, ready to go. Ezekiel, stay here. Damn, don't look too miserable. My God. Miserable all the time. Basically, really it. I mean, there's just the calendars on the wall there, but that's really it. So yeah, it's, everything is getting packed. All of this is mine. This is all like laundry, bath, I don't know, miscellaneous, painting tools, outdoor supplies, stuff like that. Those big bins are mine. There's a lot of stuff that Bree and I are bringing, including these this one couch, and then the entertainment center, the coffee table, and then there's 2 end tables. And then I have 3 flat screen TVs that are mine. All that furniture is coming with Bree and I when we get our own place. This is all my furniture, which is good. That'll save us thousands of dollars, which I'm thankful for. Another thing that has actually been in the works of Bree and I are going on a vacation in February, which I know it's a lot. Like, we're moving and then a couple months later you're going on a vacation somewhere. Yes, Bree and I need one. I especially need one. She just, well, I would say, yeah, maybe she does, but I don't think she really does need a vacation. She just got back from Italy in June. Italy? I haven't ever left the country. I've only been on a plane once, and that was 15 years ago. Yeah, and so that was a long time ago that I last been on a plane and ever actually had a decent vacation. Because when I say, oh yeah, I haven't been on a vacation in a while, my mom's always like, oh, well, doesn't West Virginia count? No, we go there every year. That's not a vacation. We go there every year to see family. A vacation is like somewhere that you usually don't go to, and you don't have family out there. So Bree and I are going on a 8-night cruise. It's a Royal Caribbean cruise to the Bahamas, which is awesome. Never been on one. Like I said, never left the country. So we are going on an 8-night cruise. It's in February. It's like we leave February 7th through the 15th. So we'll be on the cruise for Valentine's Day, which is awesome. I will also, again, be 21, so just saying. Bree? No, not yet. But I am there in a week. Is my birthday. So, hallelujah. Happy birthday to myself. I'm actually excited about this birthday because I'll be 21. That's when you're like an official adult, not 18. Which I already knew that, but I don't know. But yeah, so Bree and I are going on an 8-night cruise to the Bahamas. On day 4, we're going to Port Canaveral, Florida, where I think we're going to be touring the Kennedy Space Center down there, which is crazy to think about. That's awesome. And then Bree and I on day 5 are going to go to Coco Cay, Bahamas. And then on day 6 is Nassau, however you pronounce it, Bahamas, the capital of the Bahamas. Yeah, so that's going to be very fun. I will obviously be recording that entire trip, just to show you guys what we're doing. And like, that's incredible content right there. That's probably going to be the most content I've actually recorded in the last few years, I got to be honest. But yeah, we got a decent room too for the both of us. It's like a unobstructed ocean view balcony. So we'll have our own balcony in our stateroom and looking out into the ocean. I said that's a dream of mine. Going to literal paradise on the planet. It's the most wonderful place in paradise on the entire planet. I think it's the Bahamas and then Hawaii, I believe, is like called paradise. So if I could have either one of them, I would choose Bahamas. Yeah, so I heard it's supposed to be very, very beautiful there. The ocean is going to be very nice. It's very warm down there too. Even though it's going to be in the middle of February by this cruise, but down in the Bahamas, it's still going to feel like summer down there. It's not like it is winter down there, but it's not cold down there. It's going to be like in the 80s, maybe sometimes 90s down there, even if it's in the middle of February. It's crazy. So we'll be leaving. Our port is in North Jersey. It's like literally right next to the Statue of Liberty. So we'll get to see the New York City skyline, let alone as the Lady Liberty, right before we board. And then we'll head down for 3 days at sea, and then we get to Florida on day 4, and then day 5 is Bahamas, and day 6, and then we start heading back on day 7, and then we arrive back at the port on day 9, and it's at like 6 in the morning too. Like, the itinerary for a cruise is incredible. It's very tiring, which I'm prepared for, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to be going indoor skydiving on one of the days, going out to different like restaurants on the cruise, like the different dinners. Sorry, my computer just shut off. I was just on it actually looking at my reservation, just making sure that everything's paid for and everything should be good. But like Bree and I are looking at apartments out there in West Virginia as well. Like, we've just been doing a lot of like looking online for an apartment. I'm going to be getting a different car soon, like, and worrying about the cruise in February and just the rest of this move, getting all this paperwork done. Like, it's a lot, and tiring, but we are almost there and almost done with the move. We just got to get all that furniture that we do not want out of here, and then pack the rest of everything else, and then we will be out of here by the week of my birthday. The settlement's not till the 17th, so that's like when the new buyers come in. But yeah, it's gonna still be a lot, but I'll let you guys know if anything else comes up, if there's anything new that comes up. But as of right now, that's what I've been dealing with. Again, sorry, do not mind my eyes watering. I'm really fighting a bad cold right now. My nose is like a faucet. But yeah, that's basically been what's been going on, and I just wanted to let you guys all know. It's just been a lot, and I feel like I say that all the time, like when I don't record any videos for a while, like, but life's just kicking me in the butt sometimes, you know. It sucks as you get older, unfortunately, but you gotta look on the bright side of things. So, like, I just keep saying, I can't wait for that vacation in February. I very well need it. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for understanding. And to all my students, I won't probably say this to all of you because I probably won't see all of you by the time I leave, but I will miss every single one of you. Deep down in my heart, I will deeply miss all of you. Please, please, please keep moving forward. And I know that you're going to be successful in high school. When you guys are getting to high school, and you know the kids that I'm talking about, you're going to do great in high school. And my advice to you about high school is just live it up. High school goes very, very quick. It goes very quick. In the blink of an eye, it's like you're there, your freshman day, your first day of freshman day. And then you're graduating. You're walking down the aisle to get your diploma. In the blink of an eye, it happens. It's scary how fast it actually happens. So live it up. Stay out of trouble, though, too. But I'll miss you guys. Love all of you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.